Today topic is surds. Already we learnt in the previous exercise rational and irrational numbers. Now surds. Surds is related to square roots, cube roots, fifth root, like that, related to roots. Now suppose n is a positive integer, a is a positive rational number, nth root of a is called surd or radical. It has two names, one is surd or radical. Now nth root of a, n is integer, a is rational number. Means integer means that n should be negative or positive. Rational number means it may be fraction or whole number. Now symbolically how to write? Under root n, a under root n. A under root n means nth root of a. How to call? Nth root of a or a to the power of 1 by n. Nth root of a or a to the power of 1 by n. What we called a? A is radicand, n is degree or power, means index of radical, root symbol. Now what is the surd? Nth root of a. A is rational number, n is integer. Then how to write? Nth root of a. What we call the a? Radicand, n degree or power of the radical, symbol what is that? Square root symbol. Now in these two forms we can change exponential form to radical form to exponential form. How to write exponential form? A to the power of 1 by n is exponential form. Now in same as that is in radical form, how to write? Nth root of a. Exponential form is a to the power of 1 by n. Nth root of a is radical form. Example 7 to the power of 1 by 5. What is the example? 7 to the power of 1 by 5. It is exponential form. It is in the form of exponential form. Means 1 by 5 is a degree. Then how to write in radical form? Fifth root of 7 means nth root of a means fifth root of 7. Now here one more example, 2 to the power of 3 by 5. 2 to the power of 3 by 5 is in the form of exponential. Now we have to change it to radical form. Means the numerator will become degree for 2 and 5 is n. 5 become n. Means fifth root of 2 cube. How to read? Fifth root of 2 cube. That is in the form of radical. Now all surds are not irrational, all surds are not rational. For example, root 7. 7 is a not perfect square number. So we can call that is a irrational number. Then we call that is a surd. Means every irrational number is a surd. Now cube root of 8. Cube root of 8. It is also irrational. But when you will solve it, when you will write it 2 as a power, 2 cube, then cube will cancel, you will get 2. Means rational number. Means every irrational number is not a surd. Every irrational number is not a real number. But every real number is a irrational. But every irrational number is not a real number. Now what is the surd? Nth root of a. Nth root of a. How to write symbolically? Nth root of a or a to the power of 1 by n. What we call a? Radicand, n degree or power or index. Then what is the symbol? Root. Now based on this you have to do the exam exercise 1.4, 8, 9, 10 problems. Now we learnt surds. Depend upon that. Now 8th, 9th, 10th questions are there. Now 8th question. Find the value of 243 to the power of 2 by 5. This is exponential form. What is the surd form? Fifth root of 243 square. We have to change 243 in the power of 5. How? With 3. 243 81 times and 327, 9 times, 3 times, then we can write 243 as 3 to the power of 5 into 2 into 1 by 5. 5 will cancel, 3 square is left. Then what is the answer of 243? 2 by 5, 9. Next, 46,656 to the power of minus 1 by 6. Means we have to change 46,656 in the power of 6. Then we can write 6 to the power of 6. 46,656, which table goes? 6 table, 6 times. Then 6 into minus 1 into 1 by 6. 6 will cancel, minus 1. Therefore, 6 to the power of minus 1 is equal to 1 by 6. That is, a to the power of minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power of n. It is as per exponential law. Next, 10th question. Now, root 5 plus root 3 by 2 root 5 minus 3 root 3 is equal to a minus b root 15. You have to find the value of a and b. How to find? First we have to take LHS. Then LHS we have to do rationalizer. Rationalizing means what? First we have to take denominator rationalization factor. Now rationalizing factor of 2 root 5 minus 3 root 3 is 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3. Means denominator must be, we have to change as a rational number. That's why we have to take opposite sign of denominator. Then what is the sign here? Subtraction. Then we have to take addition. Now what is the rationalization factor? 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3. Then we have to multiply and divide. Why we have to do multiplication and division? Because when you multiply one number, when you multiply and divide with one number, the value of that number doesn't change. That's why we have to do as well as multiplication as well as division. Now root 5 plus root 3 by 2 root 5 minus 3 root 3 into 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3 by 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3. Now simplification. Root 5 into 2 root 5, root 5 into 3 root 3, root 3 into 2 root 5, 3 into 3 root 3 by a plus b into a minus b. Formula what? A square minus b square. Means 2 root 5 whole square minus 3 root 3 whole square. Now simplification. Root 5 into root 5, 5 into 2. Root 5 into root 3, 15 and 3 plus root 3 into root 5, root 15, 2 plus root 3 into root 3, 3 into 3. Now down, numerator, denominator. Then 2 square, root 5 square, 3 square, root 3 square. Now 2 5s are 10, 3 root 15, 2 root 15, 5 root 15 plus 3 3s are 9. Denominator 2 2s are 4, root 5 square 5, 3 3s are 9, root 3 whole square 3. Give rise to 10 plus 9 19 plus 5 root 15 by 20 minus 27. Now 20 minus 27 minus 7. Then how to write? 19 by 7 minus of 19 by 7 minus of 5 root 15 by 7. As per problem, minus 19 by 7 minus 5 by 7 root 15 is equal to a minus b root 15. Means minus 19 by 7 is a value, minus 5 by 7 root 15 is b value. Now minus 5 by 7 root 15 is equal to minus b root 15. Here minus minus will cancel, then 15 will cancel, then b is equal to 5 by 7. Then what are the values of a and b? Minus 19 by 7, 5 by 7. This is the exercise 4 completed. Now you have to complete 8, 9, 10 problems, remaining problems. Now exercise 2. In this exercise, rational, irrational numbers, how to find out which is irrational, which is rational, and how to find the root irrational number roots, and how to write two rational number between how many irrational numbers are there, how to find out those. Now if a and b are two positive rational numbers, such that root AB is not a perfect square of a rational number, then root AB is an irrational number lying between A and B. Means, suppose if you take two rational numbers, any two rational numbers, if you multiply those two rational numbers, that product is not a perfect square. Suppose 7 and 3. 7 3s are 21. 21 under root 21 it is not a perfect square. Those number that is a irrational number. Then that irrational number root 21 is irrational number lying between 3 and 7. Here what we took 3 and 7 rational numbers, then product is 21, then root 21 is a irrational number between those two rational numbers. Means two rational numbers when you multiply and if you take square, it is not a perfect square number, then that is become a irrational number between those two rational numbers. As per that, third question, find an irrational number between 5 by 7 and 7 by 9. How many more there may be? Now, 5 by 7 one rational number, second rational number 7 by 9. Between infinity irrational numbers, so many irrational numbers between two rational numbers. There are infinity irrational numbers between 5 by 7 and 7 by 9. Now, A is equal to 5 by 7, B is equal to 7 by 9. Now, one of the irrational number, how to find out? For that, what is the formula? Root A into B. Root 5 by 7 into 7 by 9. 7 will cancel, root 5 by 9. Then root 5 by 9 root what? 3. Then what is the irrational number between those two? Root 5 by 3. This is one of the irrational number between 5 by 7 and 7 by 9. But two rational numbers between infinity irrational numbers. There are infinity irrational numbers between two rational numbers. Next question. Now, fifth problem, find the value of root 5 up to 3 decimal places. Because here root 5 is a not perfect square number. That's why we will get in the decimal form. Now, root 5. First, in this we already learnt in 8th class how to do the square roots and cube roots. Now, for that what is the table? 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25, 6 6s are 36. Like that you have to take. Now, first 5. Then 5 what? How to take? 2 2s are 4. What is the dividend? You have to take divisor also same number. Then 2 2s are 4. Next 5 minus 4 1 remainder. Then what is the divisor? You have to add to dividend. Then 2 plus 2 4. Then here we have to keep the point and some zeros we have to add. Then 5.00000 we have to take. Now, next we have to bring down 2 zeros. In the general division, we have to take only one place down. But in square root, we have to take 2 places down. Then bring down 2 zeros. Then what is the number? 100. Then 42, 4 is there. Then which one we have to take? 2. Then 2 when you will take in the divisor as well as you have to write in the dividend 2. Then 42 into 2s are 84. Next, what is the remainder? 16. Then again bring down 2 zeros. The number will form 1600. Now, what is the divisor here? We have to clear 2. Then we have to add 42 plus 2, 44. Now, which number we have to take now? 3. Then 443 into 3. Then 1329. Then 1600 minus 1329, 271. Again we have to bring down 2 zeros. Now, what is the divisor here? We took already 3. Then 3 we have to add. 443 plus 3, 446. Now, which table we have to take? 6 6. Then we have to write divisor as well as in the dividend ones place. Then 4466 into 6, 26,796. Then what is the remainder you got? 304. Now, here we need up to 3 places. That's why we took only 3. After point we took only 3 places. If you want, you can do further 2-3 places also. But he asked only 3 places. Therefore, root 5 value how much? 2.236. Okay. Now.